The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was their third sack of the ball game. Second in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon.
Back to throw here. Open man here, T.J. Jones. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Holt. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 21 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as it has to give him more confidence. This is taken at the 3. Back to about the 19-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Johnson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
60 Pittsburgh. General West.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Marino. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. First down, Marino. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Hollywood, Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Right 54. Oh, you got deep?
From the shotgun, Marino. He's got Green. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
50, plant.
First and goal at the 8-yard
Let's set a
line.
tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey, Sam off. Lee Griffin.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Squeeze.
At the 2-yard line.
Fair.
Check 25.
Watch switch.
Check.
Pilot, 64, weak. Fresno. Watch twist. Look at me. Door.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Lamar Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And a rout is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10.
Get it.
Marino now off the bootleg. That's caught by Jackson. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing again on second down. Marino. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll throw now on the final play. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Right there, 54.
Now Marino on first down. Green brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a first and 10. Marino sets up. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 35. Here's Marino. What a game it's been for. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, certainly